Hey Rebecca, did you see the announcement? Check what I'm wearing. Hey Daniel. Hey Eggman. Hey Delusion. You can get them by talking to the guy in Warrock, or not a guy, but the clothing shop owner. Just talk to them and say you've lost your ears. Apparently it's only for today and maybe tomorrow. So definitely grab them. I'm glad they added them at least. Are they untradeable? Most likely, yeah. Hey Ricky, gonna hop on and get them right now? Yeah, I would. Let's see if you can get multiples. Oh, they disappear when you drop them. No, they don't. Oh, you can get multiple. Oh, you can't. You don't need another set of bunny ears. You only have one head. Alright, that's fine. Does make sense. Someone dropped a beer. I'll drink it. Hey Atte, yeah, if you talk to the clothing shop owner in work, you can get them today. And was it tomorrow? Only today, apparently. Oh, you don't have to claim them today as long as you logged in, like during today or yesterday. That's some peak fashion right there. Hey Dirk. You talk to the clothing shop owner in work. If it doesn't work, you need to relog. I guess we will probably get Scythe on Halloween as well then. That's gonna be cool. They aren't reclaimable from Django yet, right? Yeah, I don't know if does Django even exist yet. Oh, he must because he sells the toys, right? But you can reclaim them from the Warrock at least. Maybe later, I don't know. Like I tried to drop them and I got another pair, so you just can't get two pairs at the same time. He does, he only sells the horses, alright, yeah. Maybe. I guess we could check it out, but it doesn't really matter. Gonna grab a drink. Hey Sparcy, you tried to drink the bunny ears for a placeholder, but says you only want one head. Yeah, I tried the same thing. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's why I made it the stream title chilling as well. Maybe we'll just go clue hunt. Need those for peer accounts, sir. Yeah, I actually have a second account. It doesn't have any stats on it, so I would have to run it through Tutorial Island, and I don't think I can be asked. Yeah, let's do something at least. Is your legacy account? No, it's on the same Discord as this. I think so, at least. Actually, I kind of feel like going to Fire Giants. Or hey, Latvian. Yeah, there's or the event is that you can get bunny ears from the work clothing shop, but basically, yeah. Hey, Sinbad. Yeah, you need to go to the work clothing shop, so in the center. Made a legacy account right before Discord was a thing, but it's level 5. And apparently you can get them even if you don't get them today, as long as you logged on during the weekend. But I would just grab them today, just in case. Wait, where are they? The clothing shop. I think she's called like Thessalia or something. So this building. And you talk to her and say you've lost your bunny ears. Are they tradable? Probably not. I haven't tried, but I don't see why they would be. Hey, Olfan. I don't think there's like an actual event, but you can get the bunny ears from work. Hey, Appa. You just took ham off the oven, nice. Hey, Demo. Yeah, you can get the ears, pretty cool. Just bunny ears, yeah. At least I don't know of anything else. So we can alloc these. Alloc these as well. Are we finally getting the half a key from this? Never lucky. I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do. I guess we could go to fire giants with bronze arrows or something. Actually, let's go clue hunting instead. That's way more fun, right? Maybe let's wear the bunny ears for luck. Who cares about a coif anyways? Easy clue hunt? Nah, let's go to dragons. Clue hunting is fun for sure, yeah. A quota, it's not confirmed at this point, but it looks like they're only doing the untradable this year. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the untradables. 3k to 58 attack. Yeah, I would imagine we will get sight later. And I guess the yo-yo as well. Rubber chicken was best in slot Easter item. Yeah, 05 had a lot of cool stuff in it, for sure. You have a Runescape 3 account with yo-yo and rubber chicken, nice. actually change the stream title to clue hunting. Scarves were also nice. The talking zombie head, yeah, I don't even remember all of that, but now that you mention it. Easter ring was goated. What did that do? And hey, Noisy Alice. I guess we could have used mithril arrows here actually. We can swap after one inventory. Is the ring transmorphed you into one of 5 color eggs on the floor, turned you into an egg? Ring of stone? That's cool. Hopefully we can find an empty world. This guy doing 40 range, that's pretty crazy. I have no idea what server I just popped into. So we can check Australia. Has to be awful XP, yeah, it must be. Even like lesser demons were bad at 40 range. I know because I did 40 to 50 on lessers. What's the best location for Eye of Newt / Vials? Vials is probably Ardoin. You can fill them on the way to the bank. Eye of Newt is probably, I guess, Port Sarim. I would maybe RC at the same time. But I guess if you don't want to do that, you can also what world is this? Just run to Trainer and bank there. And Walls of Water in Shiloh. Shiloh Village for field vials is insane. Yeah. It's pretty good. Might be kinda hard to find a spot at this time, I guess. Didn't realize it's a day off for most, I guess. 100% agree with multi-scaling RCing while collecting them, yeah. That's how I got all of my eyes, at least. Change you into an Easter egg. Oh yeah, the ring. Oh nice, we finally found a world. Hey Fernando. Hey Keith. Thanks for subbing. And thanks Fernando. Hope you have a great week too. Should we add a text on the screen that says where you get the ears? I feel like I'm gonna be asked a lot. Who's up last week? Nice. Thanks for the sub. I guess it's fine, I'm not gonna add any text. You can multitask, true. Nothing in the clue, that sucks. I got insanely lucky with clues earlier. I came here to try melee out on the dragons, I got a clue in like 3 kills. Then I finished the inventory, came back and got another clue in like 3 kills. Didn't get anything crazy from them, but decent loot. Wait, my arrows are disappearing again. I guess we relog. Or does this work? I'll relog. Have fun, buddy. You'll check in later. You gotta get ready for work. Yeah, thanks. Hope you have a nice day. Never seen the 3 rune plate clue you posted. That's crazy. Yeah, that was pretty funny. I was like, only 2 items. What is this? And then I noticed it was 3 rune plates. You got 4 hard clues today from Hellhounds. Nice. 1 had rune T legs. Rest were actually so bad for normal loot. Even for normal loot. At least you got something. You're here with Garlic in a Warrock. West Bank, he's just wasting XP. People are really dumping their shield left halves. How much are the shield left halves now? Hey, Dreamweaver. Yeah, you can get the bunny ears in Warrock now. At the clothing store. Garlic went dry of a clue at Hellhounds yesterday for 6 hours. Yeah, and then he got like a clue worth, was it like 14k or something? So basically nothing. That really sucked. They were like 1.5 mil on Legends Day and now some people are selling 800k. Yeah. I guess not many people are buying them. I'm kinda hoping to find one. A lot of stuff crashed, nature talismans. Yeah, I mean that was just bound to happen. It's only like a few people need them, or a lot of people, but you don't really you never need a second nature talisman unless you die with it. Or you want a placeholder. Resource inflation, yeah. Not like we need many Dragon Square seals. Warrock drop party now. Hey Ignacio. What's the drop party? Are they dropping party hats? I would be kinda shocked if they did that. Or I guess they would drop crackers and not party hats. Just gonna do the slow Taverly run for Newt and vials. Yeah, not the worst. Especially if you only need that many. Buy some pestle and mortar at the same time. At least 2, I guess. You got no teleports anywhere either. Not really worth taking 2 boat trips for that low amount. Yeah. 25k to 68 range, training at Hellhounds isn't really great XP, but at least getting close on money, yeah. And it's pretty chill at Hellhounds. I mean, this is pretty chill as well, I guess. Ranging in general is pretty chill. Just using pots to grind out 60 attack faster. Yeah, that's a good idea. Quite chill and AFK, you're just doing stuff on the side all the time. Yeah, if I wasn't streaming, I would also be like watching a movie while I did this or something. Doing my Japanese practice or chatting or something. What's the quest requirement for the monk robes? I don't think there is one. I think you need a certain prayer level to enter the upstairs though, don't you? Like 32 or 31 or something. I don't know if there's another way to get monk robes. Yeah, you need 31 prayer to get upstairs, apparently. Yeah. You'll do Hellhounds until 70 range and then probably switch to training melee for green drags. Good idea. Also lots of clothes. You're 35 prayer and can't go up. You might need to talk to Brother Langley or something. He's the guy near the eastern staircase. Oh yeah, it's Abbot Langley. It's a prayer guild, so you need to ask to join, yeah. I guess if you have like some kind of quest pending, it might be bugged that you can't speak to him. Or I don't know if it's a bug, but what quest would that be? Like Scorpion Catcher or something? I don't know. Wouldn't really make any sense. Yeah. I don't think you need to speak to him in a Scorpion Catcher either. Or do you? Yeah, I don't think that would be likely. Maybe you just missed it, or maybe it's bugged. Don't have any pending ones except Doric's quest. Yeah, I don't think that would affect that. Yeah, sounds like a bug if you can't enter. You have prayer points recharged. That might be it. Yeah, I don't know. Would be a little bit strange that you would have to have your points, but who knows how the code works. Oh yeah, and we got a rune full helm, that's pretty nice. Fifth clue, good luck. Hopefully we get one as well. Hey foam. And yeah, they're pretty cool. 20k to 70 range, nice. I'm using them for good luck. This is pain. Yeah, it's pretty slow. Just got the worst clue reward. Can you beat this? I can't remember what's my worst clue, but it wasn't that bad, I think. Hey Kyle, did I ever play OSRS? Yeah, a little bit. I also made a hardcore Iron Man later, but I didn't play it that much. I have like a main and a 70 defense account with 94 mage and stuff. MSB rune dagger, 13 lobsters, 3.5k cash and 42 nats. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Hey Nazgul, are blue dragons better than hellhounds for clue hunting? Not really. I just don't like hellhounds because you don't get any loot from them. And I need the hides anyway, so. But if your aim is to do like hunt clues only, then I would do hellhounds. Hey media. Yeah, I added some new emotes as well. 42 nats is pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad. Hey garlic, nice ears, thanks. 24k value. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Hey TK. Yeah, you can get the ears in the work clothing shop from Thessalia. You're buying Marintills, 100 GP each if anyone wants to sell. Guy here with you at Furnace said someone got bunny ears. Yeah, anyone can get them if you logged in during the weekend. Ava, apparently, according to the post, you can get them later as long as you logged in today or yesterday. ATN reached a bank value of 4 mil. Nice, grats. Pretty cool. They dropped the bunny ears and only available if you've been logged in. Yeah. You're getting bored. Not a bad idea to take a break, maybe. Hey, cool pain. And yeah, I'm finished. Wish there was a post for it though. I think there is. On the official Discord at least. Don't rush, you don't have to claim it today, just log in anytime over the last few days. That's what the post says at least. And if it doesn't work, you might need to relog. Where's a good spot to superhit steel bars before 60 mining? Yeah, I think the best place is east of Ardoin. Hey, nah. You get them if you go to Warrock clothing store and talk to the woman who sells clothing there. Like the priest gown and whatever. Hey, Zook. You must kill a dragon without fire shield. That would be a problem. Kill KPD with your foot. Guy has been ranging blue dragons for 24 hours and says killing a dragon without the anti-shield would be a problem. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess it wouldn't be that bad with melee either if you used an anti-fire potion, I don't know. Kind of funny how bunny ears are a hidden update. Just started up your stream just cause. Nice. Only food, but you can use the anti-shield. That would take a while. Or maybe KBD is weak to kicking, I don't know, who knows. Another rune full helm. That's pretty lucky. Point your toes, count as stab. That's fair. Never cut your toenails, I don't recommend that. Untrimmed toenail. Yeah, I'll trim your toenails for free, Garlic, if you want. Do drags drop full helm too? No, they drop adamant full helm, I think. But not rune. Buy you dinner first. We'll see. It's gonna nibble them. That's one way to do it. I'm trash, says the guy in a valley stream. Go starting a fight. Where do we get the ears? In a Warrock clothing store. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Yeah, for sure. Oh no, someone on the internet doesn't like me. I don't know how I will live with this. You wanna index our trash and this game is dead? He laughed. Nice. That's the proper response. Only us? Damn. Hey, Nomadi. He's probably in his prime. Saw the new video, not so good results. Yeah, I wasn't hoping for better, or I wasn't expecting better, but I was hoping better. I think it's the next update. They haven't confirmed it, but that's what it says on the wiki at least. Ignode, the prime guy. He probably got killed by a random event while AFKing and quit, maybe. But yeah, we tried to melee blue dragons earlier and it wasn't that great. But I was surprised I could even do it. Like I was expecting them to just wreck me. It wasn't that bad. But it does take a while to stab them to death with 70 attack, even with super attack. AMPG, Rune Fulham Simulator. Yeah. Basically much weaker to range and mage than D-Long and stab, yeah. You learned your lesson AFK, luckily homie had your stuff, nice. I still haven't died to AFK and I do it quite a lot. You had 5k cannonballs, that would have really sucked. I think if I died with 5k cannonballs, I would go to someone's stream and say they're trash. And the game is dead. And to grab your DoorDash order. You have died twice in Valley East Bank to random event. Hey mutants, yeah, these are bunny ears. You can get them in a Warrock clothing store. I think only today, but you will be able to get them later as well, apparently, if you logged in today or yesterday. I would just grab them today because I'm paranoid about stuff like that. I need my ears. Hey Cloudy, this game is undead, for sure. Yeah, I don't know what the panic is about the player number going down. I mean, I kinda get it, but a bit weird. You gave a level 10 1k mind runes because he was selling you cheap essence, and like an hour later he messaged you that he died while FK maging the demon in the wizard tower and lost them all. Oh no. I basically gave someone 4k mind runes because they were streaming and starting this out, and I don't think I've seen them stream after that. Hopefully they're still playing. Not that I mind, but you will use your gas mask from Blake City as your RP helm. Yeah, it's a pretty cool one. Casket time, good luck. Bad clue again. Oh no. They decided to cash out while the going was good, maybe. 46 nats. Rune Fulham MSB. MS long. No, I guess it's not MS long, it's magic long. Whatever. Three 4k mine streaming career peak, time to retire. Your guess is that we will continue using decrease in player count? Yeah. I would be shocked if it didn't continue decreasing. I'm gonna take air staff just in case someone steals my spot. Feel free to donate mind runes to all fund or sell for 10 each. Being given away your extra amulet and armor from medium close. Low level noobs try to help where you can, nice. Still stuck at level 9 magic. Work clothing store for bunny ears, you say? Yeah. You talk to the guy or girl and say you lost your ears. Need special attacks to DDS and spec random people at Edgeville Dungeon. Yeah, I wanna see some Edgewill Dungeon PK videos. You don't mind so much the lower player count as players drop, scaling will become more expensive. Will push more and more Iron Man mindset. Yeah, there's no such option. Try to relog. Yeah, I'm in Thessalia. The post said if you can't get them, you might need to relog. Only downside is early skillers will have huge advantage. Yeah, kinda. But early people who started earlier will have an advantage either way, so it's not really a big deal. Like if you invested to stuff in free to play, you're most likely gonna be like 10 times richer than people who start now, even if they played the same amount of time. But I guess free to play was also so slow that it's not like a huge advantage either way. And I don't know, I don't compare myself to other people that much. Hey, 14k, not a big deal if you get your own stuff. Yeah. It's not a big deal unless you wanna be rank 1 in the high scores. As well, like hey Helio. Feels good to be an early herblore adopter with 69 herb now. Really nice, yeah. You're still playing free to play. Are you doing the pause thing where you only play free to play? You don't need much skills anyways in 04, yeah. Rank 0, baby. Nice. Yeah, I don't think, like, I think that's a cool idea, especially in OSRS where people don't really know like the best, or I guess they know now, but I would imagine that was like a huge thing for the people who started playing free to play only in OSRS, was that the members meta is kind of figured out. So there's a lot of min-maxing you can research if you like stuff like that. The Gower brothers never thought people would even go for 99. The entire game is basically capping around 50 to 70. Yeah, I can see that. I don't think like Blizzard thought people would go to level 99 in Diablo 2 either. But yeah, they still did. The grind was insane in that game if you wanted to get max level. Hey, really? Is there a recommended melee training path? If you start at level 1 or 3, I guess. Maybe like chickens and cows. Then you could do like Chaos Druids, I guess, if you want money. Or Hill Giants if you want prayer XP. Or yeah, you could do Waterfall to get 1 to 30 in attack and strength. You think you got to 97 as your highest on Vanilla D2 and that took forever, yeah, I can imagine. That's why PKing became the favorite activity for some people back in Classic and early Runescape 2. What can you do besides killing? Yeah, PKing is basically the end game right now. Questing to 40 attack. Hey Ben. Nothing much is going on. We released a new video and you can also get bunny ears now in Warrock. I think it's only if you logged in today or yesterday. Nature's 340 each. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. They were 310 earlier when I made my video like 3 hours ago. Decaying was and is endgame indeed, yeah. What about higher levels like base 50? You could still do chaos druids if you want the most money, but you could also do stuff that drops medium clues like joggers, guards, chaos druid warriors maybe. They don't drop clues, but they're alright. Tribesmen are pretty good as well. Hill giants are probably fine at 50 base as well. Maybe you could even do most giants. Giants are probably like the best XP. Especially if you are looking to level prayer. Joggers are pretty good as well. They just don't have as many drops, but they do drop clues instead of, unlike the moss giants and hill giants. You could also do like hobgoblins. Limps are selling for a lot. That's why you're getting 44 RC today. Not a bad idea, yeah. Hopefully it will not repeat every year. Or the bunny ears. Yeah, we'll see. Hey Naren. Yeah, bunny ears are cool. Just used 4K nats you crafted yourself, but you got the magic XP, nice. Hey Martin. Curse of Arrows is solid if you're looking for a mobile MMO. Got back into playing yourself. That's cool. Yeah, I'm playing a mobile MMO called Walkscape. It's kind of like Runescape, but you level by like step counter. Step counter does actions like when you walk around, you do stuff like gathering or smithing or mining. I think it's in closed beta right now, but it should release like at the end of the year or something. I think there's gonna be a wipe in it as well when it releases. It's heavily influenced by Runescape. But it's a pretty cool game. Type it out. Here's my stream. Yeah, Walkscape. Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool game. I think right now you can only get in if you join their Patreon for 1 month, and if it's like a invite season going on, it's like €3, but later it should be free to play. Sounds like Melver Idol with exercise, pretty much. It has some things I don't really like, but it's maybe like the only mobile game I've liked so far. It does motivate me to walk a little bit. I don't really play it that much anymore, but I'll play when it goes up, like the full release. Players will complain that fit people have an advantage. Does it have PvP? No. I don't think it even has combat right now, but they are gonna add it. Multiverse special. What do you mean? Thanks, been doing giants and hobgoblins, but you will go insane without some variety. Yeah, I would maybe check out tribesmen or something, but you do need to do like Grand Tree to access them really fast. I have a video on them, and the GP per hour in the video is incorrect because the prices have gone up so much. It's probably like double than compared to the video, and they also started dropping clues after I made the video. And another rune full helm, I don't know what's going on here. You could also do like Chaos Druid Warriors maybe. You do need 40 agility to get to them, but they drop white berries and stuff that sell for, is it like 900 each right now? Yeah, Walkscape is a pretty cool game. I guess I'll pick up the ore as well, why not? I think doing clues while you train is also like something that brings in some variety. So if you kill something that drops clues, you can take a break while you do the clue. I guess you kinda do need to have pretty high magic level though to do them like efficiently. Or like 50 plus magic. You got 75 in mining and smithing in Curse of Arrows, Lone Wolf. Just got back to it. Sounds nice. I also tried some Runescape style game where it's kind of like Pokemon Go, but like an RPG where you fight monsters, like based on GPS. I wonder what it was called. Oh, it was Orna. That was also a pretty fun game, but it kinda turned stale after a while. I guess kinda like Pokemon Go did, for me at least. You played the Witcher version of Pokemon Go. Was kinda cool. Yeah, I haven't tried it. Sounds cool though. What is this guy doing? Okay. Hey Azerios, looking good with those bunny ears, thanks. Didn't really like Jagex's new game Dragon Wilds. Yeah, I haven't tried it. I also haven't heard of like anyone trying it other than you. I'm not super interested in it, I guess. You guys should have seen it coming after Brighter Shores. You mean Dragon Wilds being bad? A lot like Valheim. That could be cool, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna try it. Andrew Gower wasn't involved with Runescape 3, yeah. You get one good game, then it comes back or falls apart. Yeah, I don't know. I think many people would say that Runescape Classic is the better game even, so I guess they made two good games. I don't agree with that, but Brighter Shores might end up becoming good, yeah. Like, I think there's some weird decisions there, like game design, but if they do some overhauling, I think it has potential. But it's gonna take a lot of work, I think. Like years of work. What's the player count in Brighter Shores like? I think last time I checked it was like 800, 700 daily. How do you have those bunny ears? Hey MacWartech, you get them in Warrock in the clothing store. Talk to the clothing store owner. Some interfaces remind me you of RS3 there. I think the interfaces are like designed for mobile or something, and they're just bad. Like I'm sure they're good if you play on mobile, but if you play on the PC, everything's just oversized and awful. Definitely you don't think they should have made it available to play yet. Yeah, I feel the same. Needs player feedback to improve it though. Yeah, I guess. You'll watch it, but no one really did it. Mudkip did well, but your bet. Oh, brighter source, right? Yeah. You could guess they can get feedback. Yeah, better than doing years of work in the wrong direction. True. Index brain just malfunctioned. Yeah, a little bit. I felt like there was something to that message and I wasn't getting it. But yeah, makes more sense now. Yeah, no problem. They are going to end up with people not wanting to play on actual release because they will be maybe I feel like they went too hard on worrying about that though with the chapters, but it does make it a little bit better in some ways. How much are Ranger boots? I haven't checked, but I think someone said they sold them for like 12 million. So probably around there. Looks like someone's trying to buy them for 12 million. And no one's selling them, so I guess around there, yeah. They nerfed thieving, which makes you a bit upset. Oh, right, the respawn or the despawn, I guess. Hey Max, not determined by buy offers, usually no sell offers, seller determines the price, yeah. I mean, it's at least 12 mil if someone's willing to pay that much. Since he hasn't had them yet, or like bought them yet. People who did it early got a huge advantage to being able to train thieving and fletching at the same time. Yeah, it kinda sucks. How much gold and want for it? You mean ranger boots? Yeah, I guess there aren't too many people who are selling them. So the price can be a bit varied. But if you get one and see someone's buying them for 12 mil, maybe you don't want to sell them for 12 mil. You probably post them for like 15 mil or something and see if they sell. But if I got ranger boots, I wouldn't sell them, I think. I would just keep them. Definitely worth keeping, yeah, I agree. They're for sure a 10 mil plus, shameless merchants or try hard trying to... Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone in stream said they sold them for 12 mil like 2 days ago. Could have been lying, of course, but I doubt it. If someone's buying them for that much. Plenty of people who can buy offers for days that are like 60% of the actual value. Yeah. Didn't hear about 04 until like a week before members shop. Yeah, I think that was a pretty good time to start though, in my opinion. Free to play was so slow. I guess that's around when Mudkip made the first video. It took him a while to, I don't know if he was deciding if he wants to make one or not or what, but I'm glad he made some videos. They're pretty fun to watch and brought a lot of players as well. Free to play was slow, but if you grind at it, you could have a huge advantage. Yeah, if you have a lot of essence or something. I kind of grinded it, but I didn't go, like, I didn't really care about hoarding stuff or like making investments. I just saved stuff for myself. Hey, Cozy. You would have just been chopping or mining if you started earlier, and those extra levels would have been nice, but you can just get them now, yeah. You don't play Runescape all day, every day of the week, like 3 days straight before members. Yeah, I get that. You played a tiny bit of classic preservation server, but somehow missed all the news of 2004scape until Mudkip. Hey Java, how many IF nude shops are there? Is it 2? The one in Taverley and the one in Port Sarim. Is there another one? Hey ADS. You have bunny ears? Yeah, you can get them in Warrock, it's pretty cool. Mudkip as well. Oh yeah, Gudanot has a IF nude store. Yeah, I haven't checked out the stores there, maybe I should. I'm gonna be right back. You got 40 agility at the monkey bars in 04. Nice. You have more playtime in Excel than the game today. That's how it should be. Haven't played in a few days. Started a new hardcore man. Oh yeah, you mentioned that. How's it going? Happy grinding. Thanks. EHP Excel hours played. Oh, is that what it stands for? I think he's doing it for 2004scape, right? Content like always. Nice. Yeah, sounds pretty good, Martin. 2004scape Excel. Excel hours played. At least chop some magics with you. Hey Hercules, you keep falling asleep. I think there's a thing you can do for that. Unless you don't want to. It's called coffee, not sleep. You ran into verbs. You keep falling asleep in your chair. Hey, sorry. I wouldn't recommend that. What dungeon is this? It's the Ogre Enclave. You need to do the Watchtower quest to enter. It's just south of Yanil, pretty close to the bank. There's like a bunch of blue dragons here and some greater demons. And these guys, you don't want to talk to them. Try hot sauce, perks you right up. Herman Miller recliner mode is too comfy. Sounds nice. I have a IKEA chair, so could be better. What shop in Varrock? It's the clothing store, like in the middle of Warrock. Thessalia is the store owner. Delissa. Close enough. Jalissa. Would be nice to get at least one clue, although I already did two today, so maybe we're like the clue luck is done. Shakira. Her hips tell the truth. How was your Easter dinner? Your sister gave you a dab pen, ribs, and burgers. Got a solid night. Sounds pretty good. I didn't really have a Easter dinner. Her pelvis does not gaslight. I've been eating too much pizza lately. I need to make something else tomorrow. Any hot takes on how they did bunny ears? I know there was content made on how rare should be released. It's not like bunny ears are party hats. I haven't heard anyone complain about them at least. Someone did mention that like they should be tradable, I guess, but I don't know. Did they remove it? You don't see it. You might need to relog, but basically you talk to her and ask for bunny ears. It's not in the shop. But the post did say that you might need to relog. Garlic is unhinged in the chat compared to live stream. I kinda do the same, to be honest. Sometimes. You can be a bit crazy in other people's streams. You get pretty close on stream. Remember discussing how to fit a gnome child into Ectophantus Hopper? Was this on Garlic stream? Snap their legs across their chest to make them fit in. Forgot about that. What's your plan right now? Just clues and combat XP? Yeah, mostly that. I kind of want to get my herb lore up, I guess. That would be like my next goal, but I don't know what I'm willing to do to get it. Like, do we go to Chaos Druid Warriors or something? I guess we could. So I think I'm just gonna lamp RC to 50. I don't think I'm gonna be RCing. Next lamp is a level, by the way. I'm also doing some fletching with mithril arrows right now. I just need to go mine more mithril. They had to build a maze to keep him away from them. Oh no. Is that why they built Tree Gnome Village? I thought they have like a Minotaur there or something. Dead game, hey, let go. Is it a dead game? Would a dead game have bunny ears? Elko is a real one. Helps you through every time. Nice. The mobs in 04 are jobs. Units is probably the move. What's the best spot? I guess technically Chaos Druids, but you could do Chaos Druid Warriors as well, especially if you're a bit higher on the stats. When you relogged it worked, thanks. Yeah, nice. 855 players, if that's a dead game, you doubt you have more than 855 friends. Yeah, I've played a lot of games with a lot less players. And it's not like I'm just like playing with people either. I guess I did do KBD yesterday with some people, but you don't need too many people to do that. We had like a KBD duo last night with Chile as well. Didn't get the EMED sadly. But it was pretty fun either way. We did the range safe spotting. Invite must have been lost in the post. I'll ask you next time. There's a growing hate towards the game in the community Discord channels. I feel like that's always been there, especially in the old Discord. Hey Tomcat, tried Hellhounds last night, even got clues faster than Ogre. You got clues faster at the Ogre Enclave. Yeah, I guess it's like even 1 in 64, you kinda have to get lucky. I just like this place because you get the dragon hides. We've also had 3 rune full helms today and stuff, so. And the prayer XP is nice as well. But yeah, technically hellhounds are better for close. You can go drive for 6 hours though, even at hellhounds. It's also very little to no bots. There were like 20 people doing nature crafting the other night on a Sunday. Yeah. You forgot to start the coffee bot. Oh no, that's a tragedy. Yeah, I don't really know where the dead game meme is coming from. Like, is someone broadcasting that? I don't know. I haven't seen anyone say it on stream or anything. Maybe it's just Discord. Less dead than Brighter Shores. Yeah, and Brighter Shores feels like extra dead as well. Because of the sharding they have. Like you can literally walk into the next room and then you will be like switched into another server, and if you go back, the guy you just met at the last zone isn't there anymore. Or that's how it felt like, at least. I don't know if it still works like that. 2004scape is all word of mouth. Brighter Shores had a huge marketing. Yeah, I mean, it had some marketing at least. But yeah, a lot of people knew about it from like Gower's work. I think shortly after members, it was still getting 1200. now like 800, but it's been stable. Yeah, I think it's fine. We're answering the door, just saw the Elakoi comment. Yeah, that was funny. We could use more new players. Yeah. You just hit top 5 strength high scores last night. Congrats. You're addicted to a copy of the game you promised to never come back to again. I kinda promised that to myself as well at one point. I also said I would never play World of Warcraft again, and I've played it like 3 times after that. You have never grinded this hard in a game as you do in 04. Yeah, I haven't grinded this hard in a while either. I've definitely done it before, but not in like 5 years. Well, maybe I actually did play a bit of Classic WoW. And by a bit, I mean like 12 hours every day. But not that much in recent years. Makes you jump out of bed to play. Pretty addicted to it right now. Nice, yeah. I still get stuck in my bed in the mornings if I don't have to get up. It's a bad habit, really. I should like try to get rid of it. I think smartphones ruined bed for me. When I go to bed and when I try to leave bed, I just take out my phone. I should just place it like out of reach or something. Gotta go have dinner. Wishing you clue luck while you're gone. Thanks, have a nice dinner. Robin Hood would be so sick. Hey Adrian, your videos make you wanna play Runescape? I don't know why. Nice to hear, thanks. Yeah, a friend actually started playing this because of my videos, and he hasn't played Runescape before, or not much. Like, he never played OSRS, he played a bit back in the day, and now he's like level 80 fishing and everything here. Pretty cool. Sitting here waiting on your nephew. You need to be making bars. A friend started playing because of you. Yeah, exactly. It was sick. Your thoughts exactly. Yeah, I guess I haven't watched enough a friend. I don't know. I don't like hear his name in the same context, I guess. We're getting an RC level. Very nice. Twelve 15 total now as well. Getting close to that 1250. Gonna be right back. Stone dagger. What's the chance of getting a left shield half from this? Do you know, Garlic? I guess we can figure it out. Missed the question. What's the chance of getting a left shield half, like from dragons? Do you know? A friend has started? Yeah. No, I don't know if he has. Hey, Simplist. You can get it from Warrock clothing shop. Like in the middle of Warrock. Talk to the guy there. Yeah, I'll do the calculation actually. But yeah, it's way more than 33k or less, I guess. It's 1 in 54k from Blue Dragon. Someone lured a mod to Zone forum. Did they get anything? I guess if they did, they would have like removed them. I should go to the forums more. I never go there. I think they even improved like the look of it. Yeah, it looks better now. Didn't see an update posted for it. Yeah, no problem. Really nice that we can get them. Hoping that we get Scythe on Halloween as well. I don't see why not, I guess. I wonder if the bunny ears are gonna affect the price of Sardomin gear. So I think it's peak fashion. Go full Sardomin and bunny ears. Hey, 3k GT. There's an Easter egg hidden in a random crate as well, or so you're told. Like a random crate anywhere in the game. You're ready to use the D-Skimmy before all the peers. If you remember, you have to get the dev XP for it. Yeah, that might have become optional later. I can't remember. Where's the forum post about that? I guess you can't link it in the chat because you can't link anything. I'll try to find it. Is it in 2004scape? In 2009 it became optional. Hey Sergey, Vicky says crater is 1 in 2k for half if you have Ring of Wealth equipped. I think it's way more, because in Oazaras the Ring of Wealth also affects the rare drop table, but in this it doesn't. Hey music. They added the bunny ears, so if you want bunny ears you can go to the work clothing store and ask for them from the NPC. What does Ring of Wealth do in 04? It deletes the empty drops from gem drop table, nothing else. So it does increase your chance of getting a left half because you have to, or you can roll it through the gem drop table, but it doesn't do anything else. It basically doubles your chance of getting an item once you hit the gem drop table. You know, as it affects everything now. Like in even the rare drop table, it removes all of the empties from that, I think. But in this, it doesn't. Let's see what would be the greater demon drop chance for left half right now. Oh, it's the same. It's 1 in 54k, I think. So I don't think we're that likely to get it. Finally got a unique, but it was Rune T Kite. Did you sell it? And Congrats. I guess Rune T is like the least expensive unique, maybe. Best clue item yet. The best I've had was Sardom in plate. We've also had Sardom in helmet and Rune G Kite. And we've done like, actually let me check how many clues I've done. So I have a clip of them all, or hopefully it's all of them. We've done 28 clues, so getting 3 uniques in 28 is above average. I think the average is 1 in 14 or like 13.8 or something. So technically we should only have 2 uniques. If we were like average luck. I think I'm gonna make a clue video when I get 50 clues done. Not exactly sure what it's gonna have, but probably like stats, like average clue, worst clue, best clue. Maybe like most received item or something. I'll cook something up. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get to 50 clues, either way. Uh, it's 1 in 14 clues you get a unique on average. Or it's like 1 in, I think it was 13.8, something like that. I think the individual chances are like 1 in 345. But since you can get any of them and you get multiple items, that's what it comes down to. And I think someone said mediums are like 1 in 24 or something. Would be nice to get 80 range as well. I think when we get 80 range, I'm gonna take a small break from raging. Hey monkey, just bronze arrows. What's bronze arrows? You're using myth arrows at bow dragons. Yeah, I could use mithrils as well. I'm kinda saving them for KBD, I guess. I don't have that many right now. I need to make some more. Hey Remy. I'm using them because they get a max hit at level 78 and I'm 78, so... And I just had them. No special reason, I guess. When you get a max hit on an arrow, it's like the best time to use it, I guess. I could use myth as well, they get a max hit at 78 too. I don't really mind if this takes like 10% longer. Anyone got a table with that range level and max hits? I can link it. It's from Garlic's video. Yeah, it's definitely worth like bookmarking that if you do any range. I wouldn't worry about it before you hit like 50 or 60. And just use whatever arrows, but after that, I think it's worth like checking. I guess technically myth arrows would be up to 20% more DPS, since they can hit 2 more. I don't know how the math actually works. I kind of want to do something else today as well, but would be nice to get a clue first. I think I'm pretty close to a strength level as well. Yeah, like half an hour of strength. Or a combat melee, I mean. I guess I might as well do this until someone like crashes me or takes my spot while I'm banking. What's everyone up to in game right now? Anything interesting? Anyone doing clue hunting or something? Clicking on rocks, same as me. Salarin. Is it 67 agility you need for Salarin? A Lost Genius, fishing, a first name. Think it's still worth clue hunting if you drop the puzzle box close. I guess. Crafting guild. You don't get puzzle boxes that often. You could also do medium clues. I don't think they have puzzles. Are you from Lithuania? No, I'm Finnish. Hey Art. Are seeing natures. Doing your second hard clue today. Good luck. Just do the puzzles, they're easy. Yeah, they're not too bad. I wish my puzzle guide was better. So I made one, but apparently people, it was kind of bad. People had a hard time understanding it. Maybe I'll need to make another one and like make it better, I guess. Yeah, I have a puzzle box guide that might help you, but it might not. I don't know. Maybe try it out. Yeah, isn't there also like some kind of website? Is that the website you can use where you like put in the piece order and it tells you where to click, basically? I heard about something like that. Maybe I should make a video on that site and not how to do the puzzles. I don't know. Super. I guess we can try out meat arrows as well. Might as well. I think I have some. Actually, I'm gonna grab a koi while I'm at it. Imagine if bunny ears gave you a +1 agility boost. That would be cool. You're buying coal along with mithril and nutty bars if anyone's selling. What are you making from them? Arrows or? It would make sense. Bunnies are fast. Yeah. Hey charcoal. Clue scroll drop this anyway. I hope so. Hey Matt, you miss me? Well, I'm here. Welcome. Hey Beans, where are the Easter eggs? We don't know. Someone said there's one in a crate somewhere, but I don't know if that's credible. I wouldn't go searching for one at least. You streaming for a while tonight or going for a walk, Index? I might go for a walk. I was also thinking of watching a movie. I'll probably stream for like an hour. If you want to go live as well. Not too long, probably. I kind of feel like doing something else today as well. Mod Cypher just said they are fake posts about Easter eggs. Only believe the Lost City website. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I might call it garlic if we get a clue. Like, do the clue and watch a movie or something. I wonder what the weather is like actually. Should I go for a walk? It's not great. There's now snow next Monday. Okay. Walk off that pizza. Yeah, not a bad idea. Can you do the lava eel part before gang member part? Yeah, I think you can do them in any order, Matt. Pretty sure. You spoke to him in Warrock Center. Bunny ears are real, of course, yeah. Yeah, you should get your bunny ears. Yeah, hopefully we gotta clue this inventory. Would be nice. Hey, Xcode or code. How are people getting bunny ears? You can get them in Warrock Center in the clothing store. Talk to the NPC and tell them you lost your bunny ears. If it doesn't work, you might need to relog. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. I think if we don't get a clue this inventory, I'm just gonna get the strength level and probably call the stream after that. But it's still gonna be like an hour. I think it's gonna rain tomorrow, so I should go for a walk today if I wanna go. Not that I mind walking in the rain. It's also only light rain, so I guess it's not a big deal. I have a pretty nice raincoat. It's like a Rick Astley kind of coat. Trench coat, I guess it's called. Sounds epic, thanks. I saw it in a store and I had to buy it. It was only 20 euros. But a hard worth like 15k. It was so sad after it took so long to get. Yeah, that sucks. I still haven't had like an incredibly bad one, I think. We had maybe like something 40k or something, must be the worst right now. So I'll probably get one eventually. That's like a rune dagger and nothing else. His mask. Are you still fletching or? I haven't checked the high scores in a while. Oh, you're rank 1 again, nice. Wait, where's the guy? Wasn't there another guy as well into... Did he get banned? Did you get the rank 1 fletching guy banned so you don't have to fletch anymore? He's banned. Wonder what happened. Didn't you have magic long and short and some... Or maybe I did. Yeah, you could be right, Eggman. I can check if I can find it. I think Garlic got something like that at least. You got a rune dagger, 12 lobster, 38 nuts. Yeah, that's awful. Looks like Dog and Inductor are coming. Oh, yeah, fletching, right? You got him, he went from 84 to 69 in one night. Oh, the fletching guy. That's crazy. 6 hours for a 14k clue, you cried yourself to sleep. I would probably do the same. Oh yeah, I found it. We had 2 bows, 14 sharks and a rune pickaxe. So that's like 20k, 30k, something like that. So I guess that's the worst I've had, probably. Eggman has a better memory than me. Rank 1 of Fledge was spotting. Well, I'm glad he is banned now, I guess. Man, crazy people cheating on a private server is sad. Yeah, a little bit. What was his name? I don't remember. A black guy? Alright. He was flexing the 99 too. That's pretty interesting. Yes, Mask's #1 deserved. His name will be lost to history. Hey, Hammerhog. Well, he's banned now, so I guess hey bots. Yeah, I haven't talked to him. You bought some longs from him. You hate these monkey bars? Yeah, I hate them too. That's why I use the Legends quest reward on the agility. I didn't want to do monkey bars ever again. Getting 50 agility is a pain, but last thing you need to finish quests. Nice. Do you have many left or mainly legends? Underground Pass and Legends. Not too bad. Thanks for the sub, Pablo. And I guess you have 50 thieving as well for to make Underground Pass a bit easier. It's not like a huge thing, but it does help a little bit. Yeah, you did the 50 thieving, nice. I don't think Underground Pass is that bad if you have 50 thieving and 50 agility. Legends wasn't too bad either. We were gonna do Underground Pass at 32, but figured might as well get 50 since you need it for Legends anyways. Yeah, might as well. It's like a breeze at 50, to be honest. Anyone in chat Black Arm gang? Yeah, I can come help you in a sec. I think I even have a candlestick. It might work even if I just trade it to you. As long as you... Well, actually, someone did say that you need to kill the guy as Phoenix. I don't know. I can just come help you. Yeah, I guess like 4 dragons, and then I'm full. You got told you have to do the Brimhaven part. Yeah, I'll just drop the extra one then, and only takes like a few minutes anyways. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this inventory. Accelerate full guide section. Basically, I just trade you a key. You go into the bar. You go to the back door. Then I get the guy and you mage or range him. And that's it. I think you have to go to Warrock first to speak about the candlestick. I don't know what else Phoenix has to do, but yeah, I might as well read the guide. You have time. By the way, you got your second unique from clues yesterday. It was Rune Helm G. Not bad. Congrats. There's something about a key from... Yeah, I think you need to go to Warrock to speak to the Phoenix later, and then I give you the key or something. In Brimhaven, I mean. Yeah, you need to go talk to the guy and talk to him about the candlestick or the whatever it was, like the armband. And he says, like, get the candlestick. Talk to your gang leader, go to Brimhaven, talk to 2 more NPCs, and then wait for the key. Yeah. Sounds about right. Hey, C++ fanatic, where do you recommend to train 50 range to get to 70 range? I would say Fire Giants. What else could you do? Like Jokers, maybe, if you wanna do medium clue hunting, or even guards. But I've heard that Fire Giants is fine at 50 range, and that's probably like the most chill spot you can get, and also pretty good drops. No clues though. When did I start ranging Blue Dragons? I started at 66, but I wouldn't recommend it under 70 to be honest. It was a pain at 66. Like it gets a little bit better at 70. Yeah, I guess we're full. I'm gonna go to Brimhaven now, Matt, if you're about ready. No rush though. I need to get a drink and stuff as well. Yeah, cool. Can you hop to me, or I don't know if you already did. Guess we might need to drop this. Our bronze arrows were okay to use at 50. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much at that level. I can also link you the max hit calculator for arrows. But you can just use bronze if you don't wanna worry about it, I guess. Not a big deal. Hit 8 max. Hope that's enough for fire giants. Yeah, it's fine. Probably. I don't see why it wouldn't be fine. Never be ashamed of the size of your arrows. I'll be right back. Yeah, you can come trade me now for the candlestick. Yeah, I'm a professional heroes quester. I've done this like 5 times now, probably. I think I'm actually gonna call it here. I kind of feel like going on a walk and it's already 9:30, so I don't want to go too late. So thanks for watching and subscribe if you like the content. Let's also rate Garlic since he's live. I'll link Garlic stream in the chat. Hey, Wartime. Thanks. Here's Garlic stream. If you wanna join there for a few minutes, I'll probably hang out for a bit. Yeah, thanks for watching and